Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be walking you through how I set up a automated sequence that once I send out an automated Instagram DM and someone replies, the conversation that's going to follow that books clients for me on Autopilot. So I'm in the trading niche. I'm targeting trading communities to help trading communities scale. And the first message that I sent that's automated is, do you offer trading courses? So I have a list of leads and it sends them this initial opening line. And then there's one of two answers, right? They're either going to reply or they're not going to reply. Now, if they don't reply, there's a follow-up. Hey, just following up on this, right? With a time delay. And then if they do reply, it brings them under the replied channel. If there's no reply, sends them a second follow-up. Hey, just following up on this again. If they reply, brings them to the replied channel. Otherwise, there's no reply and it ends there. Whereas if they've replied, well, it's either going to be a yes or a no. So if they don't offer trading courses, then I'll just say, okay, thank you very much. Hope you have a great day. But if they do reply and it's positive, I send them the first qualifying question, which is, hey, thanks for letting me know about your AI courses or about your courses. I actually play around with AI for creating some pretty cool content and building out sales funnels. Ever thought about kicking your course sales up a notch with that kind of tech? I might change this, but this is what I have for right now. And then they're either going to be interested, tell me more, or they're going to be not interested. And if they aren't interested, then I push them into the nurturing sales funnel. So I'll say, hey, look, I do have this free 100 viral leads and a basic course on how you can do this yourself and nurture them that way. Or if they are interested, I will push them towards booking into a call. So that's the overview. And now we're going to build that in GoHighLevel. All right, guys, so we're going to come over here. We're going to create a new workflow, start from scratch. Now the trigger we're going to add is contact replied. There you go, customer replied with the reply channel sent to Instagram DM. Now I'm also adding in this additional branch, which is going to have a tag, and that tag is going to be set to my friends. So let's say that I have some friends on this that are following me, or some people that I don't feel are necessary to be in this specific flow. I want to take them out of that flow, so it doesn't just send that to every single person who's DMing me, right? So once they get past that initial process, I no longer want them to be part of that workflow, because the point of this workflow is to book them into meetings. But some people have already gone through that stage. Some people are not interested in that stage. And if they are one of those two, we don't want them to keep cycling through the same loop. All right, so we're going to set the tag includes, then we're going to create a tag called friend. So come into settings, we're going to hit tags, new tag, friend. We're also going to create another tag, just not interested, create. I'm going to go back to trading DM, cold outreach, add the if else branch. So we're going to have one where the tag is empty. We're going to add a branch called friend where the tag includes friend. We're going to save the action, right? So customer is going to reply, and then it's going to check if that person has the friend tag or not. If they don't have the friend tag, it will continue down this chain of events, or it will just simply end because they are a friend. And then make sure allow reentry is left off, so that way someone can only go into this conversation once and not every single time that they're sending you messages. We could also add a third branch, which is not interested. So contact details, tags includes not interested, and save that. So they're either not a friend, so they're new to this, they are a friend, meaning don't message them, or they're not interested. Now let's build that out. So we're going to choose contact reply. So the contact's either going to reply or not, right? So contact reply is true or contact reply is false. I'm going to go ahead and save that action. Now if they replied, it's either going to be positive or it's going to be negative. So intent type is either positive or negative. If the reply is negative, we're going to send a message and we are going to say, so if they don't offer courses, I'm just simply going to say, okay, no worries, have a great day, and end the conversation there. I'm also going to throw in a wait timer of 1 minute. So all of these actions seem human and it's not just right away the second that they answer, because that looks a little sketchy. No one ever answers that quick. We're going to do the same thing here. Wait 1 minute. Okay, the message is message body, reply. Okay, so this is the prompt that I came up with. It says, you're a salesman in Instagram DM conversation. You work for Target Dial, a company that helps trading communities grow using AI content and sales funnels/systems to help scale. You have just asked the user the following question. Do you offer trading courses? The response is the message body, so whatever they just responded with, and then it says it is now up to you to respond to their message acknowledge their response with one sentence followed by this open-ended question. I actually play around with AI for creating some pretty cool content and building out sales funnels. Ever thought about kicking your course sales up a notch with that kind of tech? And then I offer an example. Yes, we do offer a trading program. Your response: thanks for letting me know about your trading program. I actually play around with AI for creating some pretty cool content and building out sales funnels. Ever thought about kicking your course sales up a notch with that kind of tech? You're going to go ahead, save the action, and then you're going to add an Instagram DM block, which is going to be the ChatGPT response one that we just created. Now, there's going to be a break here, right? There's a condition. The contact is either going to reply to that or they're not. If they don't reply, we want to set up an automated follow-up sequence. So we're going to wait an hour after they've seen it. If they don't reply, we're going to say, hey, just following up on this. And then there's one of two options again. They're either going to reply or they're not. If they don't reply, we're going to wait a day and then we're going to say, hey, just following up again. And that's going to be the end of that loop. And now we're going to build out like, what if they do reply? So we're going to add another GPT here to interpret the message. I copy and pasted the same thing. So you're an Instagram salesman. You've just asked the following question: do you offer trading courses? Their response, and you responded back with GPT response 1. Client has just responded again with, all right guys, so what I did is, right, so let's say the contact reply is true. Now I said, you're a salesman in an Instagram DM conversation. You work for Target Dial, a company that helps trading communities grow using AI content and sales funnel systems to help scale. Your opening question was, do you offer trading courses? They responded, and you followed up with ChatGPT response 1, whatever it was. And they responded back with message body, their latest message. I want you to respond to them by acknowledging them with one sentence and share the following link. So this link that is a Loom video is a nurturing piece of content that is me breaking down how to scale a community using AI and organic content. So then the example is, no, never thought of that. And then your response would be, hey, I totally understand. AI is a game changer if used properly. And then it shares the link to the video. And then after that, I have a second link that says, here's a short video I made breaking it down. Now we're adding in a branch. Contact replied equals true or false, right? So contact replied true or false. Now if they didn't reply, I'm going to wait 1 hour. I'm going to send an Instagram DM. It's going to say, hey, right, I'm going to send, did you have a chance to check out the video? And then the same thing again, right? Wait 24 hours. I'm going to copy this Instagram DM. Hey, it's going to be the same thing, right? Hey, just following up on this. All right, so I just added 2 more links in the chain here on the contact reply follow-up sequence. So if they replied was false, wait an hour, send a DM, hey, just following up. Then if they do reply, it's going to bring them to here, drop them into this little bucket, right? And it's going to follow up that sequence saying they responded and you followed up with ChatGPT and they responded back with this message. I want you to respond to them by acknowledging them with one sentence and share the following link. And then the same thing once again for waiting 24 hours where it brings them up to here. And it's going to send them video. The same thing is going to unfold. So it's going to wait an hour. It's going to send them an Instagram DM following up, asking if they watched the video. It's going to see if they did or did not reply. And if they don't reply, wait again, follow up again. I'm going to add in another if else. Do the same thing. So copy this, drop it here. If they don't reply, we are simply going to end it here. If they do reply, then we are going to send them into a follow-up bucket right here. All right, guys. So I went ahead and added in this other GPT block here, right? So it says you are a salesman in Instagram, conversation, you work for Target Dial. The initial opening sentences. Your opening question was, do you offer trading courses? Now you have shared some nurturing content with them on how to scale their community and they've responded with a message body. Your next step is to push them to our website and book them into a growth call on targetdial.com. Sample response: I would love to hop on a call with you to explain more. Here is the link to book calls if you are interested. Now it's going to go ahead and send that as a message. And then it is going to follow up by saying, I also have some pretty cool free resources like viral content hooks from the top Instagram trading influencers. So I have some other free lead magnets to be able to nurture them, because the reality is they're going to go one of two ways. They're either going to want a done for you solution or they're going to want a do it yourself solution. And you can offer both and you can tailor them to each. So let's say you have a done for you service that's starting at, let's say, $1,000 per month, or you have a do it yourself version for, let's say, $100 per month. They get all of these resources that we're building out on a daily basis, versus the done for you is you just implementing the same solutions, but really taking charge and running that for them. So the last step to complete this is just, if they do reply, go to, and same thing here. If they reply, go to. Make sure to save your work. It's happened to me before. All right, guys, now let's recap. So you send out a message using an automated Instagram DM software that says, hey, do you offer free trading courses? It checks to see if they're a friend or not a friend. They have that tag. If they are not a friend, it checks if they have replied or not replied. If they don't reply, waits 1 hour. Then it is going to send an Instagram DM saying, hey, just following up on this. And it's going to check again, did the contact reply or not? And same thing, it's going to wait again. It's going to wait 24 hours, see if that contact replied. If they didn't, I'm going to send, hey, just following up again. I'm going to copy that action down here. I check again. And if they have replied, to the go to condition, same thing here as well, go to condition, right? So the answer, come down here, right? Hey, do you offer free trading courses? If they don't reply, it waits. It has a follow-up sequence. If they do reply, it comes down here, and we want to see if it's positive or negative. So no, I do not. That is negative. Have a great day. We don't bother you anymore. If it is positive, I'm gonna wait 1 minute. I'm gonna have this GPT powered, right? Follow up with them. It's an open-ended question. Have you ever thought about implementing AI and sales systems to help scale? And then respond with that response, which they're either going to reply or not reply. If they don't reply, it is going to go through the same chain that we just explained over here on the follow-up chain to get them to reply. Once they reply, we are going to respond back by sharing a nurturing piece of content, which is a video explaining how to scale their community. It's going to send that, and then it is going to wait 1 hour. If after 1 hour haven't replied, we'll send them a follow-up. Did you have a chance to check out this video? If they reply and they say yes, or whatever the reply is, it's going to send them up here where it is going to try and push them into a sales call. If they don't reply, then it's going to wait 24 hours and send them a follow-up. And if they reply to that follow-up, it is going to push them up here, then ask them the final question, which is, I'd love to hop on a call to explain this more. Here's a link to book calls if you're interested. Plug my site, and also plug my free lead magnet, so that if they're interested in a done for you solution, they have it. If they're interested in a do it yourself solution, they have it. And this will also cascade into other free offers and a free follow-up sequence that'll be built at a later date. And that's it, guys. So hope you got immense value out of this. And I'm going to continue to be building amazing, great things that I can share to you to help you grow, to land clients. And if this is something that you're interested in and you want to join me for this journey, then please consider dropping me a subscription, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day.